The latest news about Ethiopia Children Forces. The photos and videos were published and the media operation who took them or accepted them and spread them around did not hesitate for a moment to glorify children used as weapons. Now the gory detail are staring to trickle out it was inevitable. Bekel, 35, is a US citizen of Ethiopian descent, a professional working in Addis Ababa. He phones virtually every day to his parents in what the terrorists call South Tigray and what the rest of the country knows as Raya. He shared with me what his family members have disclosed to him. They told me that there are a lot of young children who were forced and brought to the front from central Tigray. Some of these kids are begging the local to hide them. They do not know where they are right now. And viewers, they do not even know the road and direction to go back to their parents. Even if they know, they cannot go back because TPLF will arrest or kill them if they are caught on their way back home. The TPLF are not only in the towns but also in the rural areas on an almost daily basis. The soldiers have approached members of local community, including members of Bekel family with flour and demanded they cook a meal for them. Naturally, a family can't say no. In encounters like this, the TPLF will look for potential recruits. Some of the local kids are high school graduates. Bekel advised his family members don't show that you are smart. For instance, if they try to demonstrate for one of the kids how to use a gun, he or she should parented that they stupid his cousin 30 has seen the TPLF soldier passing and remarked, viewers, there are so many young children here. The child soldiers range in age between 9 and 15 years old. It was only 7 days ago that the New York Times went big and bold with Declan Walsh reportage from inside Tigray. With photos by Finbar O'Reilly, there was an immediate rush of back slapping all around. Rashid Abadi called it groundbreaking war reporting journalism. Simon Marks, who got kicked out of Ethiopia, suggested give Thread a read. To no one's surprise, Cameron Hudson wrote brave for the amazing reporting. The Telegraph Will Brown gave it their clap emojis. Journalism Hasfa Halawa called it powerful work. The photos in the and yes there are and some of them are frankly disgusting. Not one of these viewers and journalists with their glowing raves saw fit to comment on or notice a huge problem. It is staring everyone in the face with Fenbar O'Reilly shots, some used in the story while other he posted online. The glorified child soldiers. So, this is the latest news about it. For more latest report, please subscribe my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.